Afternoon, everyone. We're still awake because it's so exciting today, so lovely to be here. We wanted to share some of the learning that we have from the work that we are currently doing with young people and the positive changes that we're seeing in their lives when we use arts and culture as the catalyst.
And the needs are growing. Problems include unable to attend a group on their own, reliance on their adult to talk for them, are traumatized from bullying, pressure to do well, undiagnosed conditions, unable to attend school or rarely going to school, missing out on friendships, anxiety preventing any pleasure, and a belief that nothing they do is any good.
When the National Gallery came to Dursley, we were able to invite 4 schools to take part over 3 days. Having the National Gallery within our rural setting was amazing. The 134 participants were excited, fully engaged with the visiting artists, the collection, and the experimental workshops. We expanded the project by working with 6 local community groups, then turned an empty shop into a giant 3D Van Gogh painting for the Dursley Festival. It was a fun, intergenerational project exploring colour and brushstrokes. So we're going a bit fast. 2 months later, we extended the project, working back with Redknock with the students to further investigate the National Gallery's collection. The large-scale experimental pieces were exhibited in the pop-up gallery, and interested students delivered 2 days of free workshops demonstrating how to mix and produce egg tempera and gold leaf panels. This gave students a wonderful work experience and some real clear life skills.
And lifting aspiration is crucial if we want to have resilient young people. Abi's Create Your Future course brings professional creatives into schools to introduce rich careers in the creative sector. Each session includes an area, a talk, and then a practical workshop that illustrates skills within the area. They look at varied aspects, including media, makeup, special effects, and costume design.
We have reimagined art classes at the Quarry Chapel in Cam to create stepping stones towards brighter futures that reduces isolation, develops skills, and nurtures the individual. This includes the Quarry Collective, who design, make, and then sell their handcrafted items. Some of the group have autism that has prevented them from joining a club before. Everyone is encouraged to develop their interests. 5 members have gone on to further and higher education. 3 have returned to mainstream education after several years of homeschooling. Twice a week, we also run a creative club, which is for parents and their child, because many children aren't able to physically go to a group on their own. Last week, we finished a 10-week course designed for those that are unable to attend mainstream school. Each child needed their supportive adult to be by their side. Our aims were to bring isolated individuals together in a safe place, to teach skills that inspire, to cook and then eat together at the end of each session. The successes have been incredible. Highlights include 1 lad returning to school from physically shaking the first week, a bit like me at the moment, to realising that being in a group was more than okay. He's now doing a phased return back to school. Another girl who normally doesn't leave her room and hasn't engaged in any classes for 4 years took the brave step to attend all 10 sessions. This sounds easy, but it wasn't. Our community was traumatised by 1 single significant incident of knife crime. Creative Community is supporting people to take control over matters that threaten the safety of the community, supporting them to create cultural community events. It's imperative to create a place where everyone is valued and belongs and is accepted. It's very hard to explain how creative interventions can support growth and change, but this is how one of our students put it. This class, the Quarry Collective, made me leave the house when I thought it was impossible. I would not have found the confidence to talk to others or make friends, and I would not have been able to go to hospital school and begin my life again. I passed 4 GCSEs and I am now doing A-levels at college and love it. You don't know how much you have helped me. The impact that relatively simple approaches can make to vulnerable and anxious young people cannot be underestimated. They need help to change. The pilots we have trialled allow us to refine and develop programs that deliver the right elements to allow young people to flourish. There is a lot more we can do collectively in the district to nurture and inspire, making our future generations feel accepted and equipped to move forward. We need to stop the gap widening between those that have and those that don't have access to arts and culture, whether it as well-being or a stepping stone towards a creative career. It's not rocket science. If you give anyone attention, safety, and an opportunity to try something, they are going to feel happier. Thank you.